Okay, good day everyone. Good day to all of our ICT teachers, ICT admins, and school admins, and also to the various school teachers that we have all around the state. Okay, so welcome back to our channel, and we trust that you've been um, gaining some one or two things from the previous videos that we've been doing. Okay, so today we get right on track. What we are discussing today is how to go about the school attendance app here on your screen, the school attendance app. Okay, so what's the major reason for the school attendance app? We all know that the performance of a child, of a student, of a pupil is not complete without the attendance, which also cumulates to his or her result and also performance at the end of the term or section. So here we have some one or two things that the school admin has to do before the teachers can mark their attendance, right? Okay, so for this kind of teacher now we are logged in as teacher in this sense, okay? And if you don't know how to go about that, we will do you can check any of our videos on how to log in as a teacher. Okay, so for this teacher is logged in as Mr. Babalola Joseph. Okay, this is just one of our teachers in the demo school. Now, for you to know if a teacher will be able to mark attendance, what you have to pay attention to as a teacher and also the school admin is that check this area, this subject area, subject teacher area, and also class teacher area. All right, the subject teacher area talks about the subject that has been assigned to that very teacher and for which set of class this teacher has been assigned to, either GSS, that is junior secondary, or the senior secondary, while the subject teacher area streamlines it to which class specifically does this teacher take. Okay, does this teacher take pre-vocation studies for GSS 1A or GSS 2 or GSS 3? So for you to be able to mark subject teacher attendance, this has to be filled. Also for class teacher, it has to be assigned as well. So I'll just take us on a brief look on how that ought to be done by the school admin, because without that, if this teacher is a subject teacher, he won't be able to mark attendance, and if he is also a class teacher, he won't be able to mark attendance. So let's get right to it. So from the school admin, okay, you go to your this master is already been done in some of our videos, but just to do a run through, so we just go to that. So the first thing you want to do is, if Mr. Babalola Joseph is a class teacher, you want to assign him to a class. Okay, so we come here to assign class teachers, then we can just edit anyone here. So let's say SS, we are picking for example SS1A, for the section 2021-2022 we are picking Mr. Babalola. Okay, then you update it. Okay, and that's, you see a pop-up notification here saying that successful class and teacher updated successfully. So we want to as well make Mr. Babalola Joseph some subject teacher so that he can take some subjects as well. So we come here to assign teacher subjects. Okay, so we come here and search for Mr. Babalola Joseph. Yeah, he is. So this was the subject that was assigned before, pre-vocation studies. So let's add some subjects to it. So let's take Earth Science for GSS, and from SS, let's pick Geography. Now, all we are doing here is just to assign subject to the teacher. We have not assigned the class that the teacher would be taking. Okay, so we update it, save teacher subject, so you have it here. Okay, then you come to now streamline it to ensure that this teacher is not just taking this subject, but is taking these classes specifically. So you now assign class, you assign students, Okay, you assign class subject. Okay, sorry for the network. So we assigned SS1. So we have to pick which exact ones are we doing. So let's say we are doing for is taking GSS and is also taking some SS subject. So let's assign Mr. Obala to GSS 3A. Note that if you have different arms, you will still be able to, you will see all of them here. But because of this video, we're only having just one arm. So we go to edit class arm subject. Okay. Now we pick the subject we chose for, that's pre-vocation studies, if you can remember. So the only teacher will be seeing, these are the teachers that have been assigned to that subject to take that subject. So we go to Mr. Babalola, add the subject. So Mr. Babalola has been assigned to GSS 3A. Okay. Then we picked some other subjects there, and that includes, okay, so we picked Earth Science as well. Earth Science, let's see where we have our Earth Science, then the same teacher, add subjects. So is she taking GSS 3A? Okay, then we added Geography for SS, Geography, and here we have, okay, then this is for, I just assigned for GSS, so we won't see geography there. So we will see geography in SS1 or in any of the SS classes. So let's pick SS1A. Okay, and here we have our geography here. Then for the teacher that is already bringing the teacher that has been assigned to that particular subject. Okay, so we pick our Mr. Babalola. Then done. Yes. So if you can remember, here we have on our teacher's login that he did not really have anything here. So all we need to do is refresh this page and ensure that we have the accurate data. So we refresh. Okay, so now here we have it. You can see that we have him as a subject teacher area. These are the number of subjects that's been appointed or assigned to him. Geography, health science, still the same teacher, Mr. Babalola. Earth science pre-vocation studies for GSS. So the spectacular classes he is taking: geography SS1A, Earth science GSS 3A, pre-vocation studies GSS 3A, and is the class teacher for SS1A. So now this spectacular teacher rather can now mark attendance. So we click on switch to attendance app here when he is logged in as the teacher. And yes, so this is what you have. You have, once you are logged in, we just switched from this place, then we got here. So now this teacher can take class attendance for SS1, if you can recall from here, for SS1A. So let's say for 2021-2022 academic section, and let's say top term, that is where students were. Then fetch class students. Okay, see the pop-up notification. Please wait while students in selected class are being loaded. Okay, so we wait, and here we have all of the students. Okay, we have all of the students. So all the teacher just need to do is just click if they are absent or present. Okay, for all the students in the class, then you save attendance, and this is, you cannot mark attendance for a different section. Marking must be strictly for current section, that is only 2021. But because this is not 2021, this is just a 2022-2023, so it is according to today's date, which is 2022-2023. Okay, so that's just about that. Then we go to subject attendance. Okay, for the sake of this video, we subject attendance, that is to mark for subjects. Remember the subject that he has been assigned to, that is 2021-2022. That is where we have our students there. Then third term, then subject that he is taking, that's geography, GSS science, and pre-vocation studies. So let's say earth science, JS3. So it fetches out